52 seconds of logos.
There's not a second goes by when I'm not thinking of you in some way.
Narration tells us things we could figure out through silent reflection. Movie could have started with this scene, chooses instead to subject us to 4.5 minutes of Otway writing and reading a letter. Liam Neeson isn't killing anyone in this scene. Coincidental noise prevents a suicide cliche.
Otway, yeah. So, blast critters for a living, huh? And do some of that sniper shit. What's the biggest piece of game you're taking down? Like a Kodiak, huh? You know, I saw that documentary that asshole did.
Overly talkative, annoying airplane seat neighbor is overly talkative. Awesome curtain closing that signals the passage of time is actually awesomely confusing. We interrupt this Terrence Malick wolf-killing movie to bring you Inception. We interrupt Lost to bring you even more Inception. Someone needs to explain this how to survive a terrible plane crash technique that only movie characters seem to know.
You're in shock, Hernandez, but I need you to stand up and help me.
Those two statements are conflicting.
You're gonna die. That's what's happening.
Liam Neeson doesn't have any bedside manner in this scene. Howling winds die down for a few moments out of respect for the dying man. I really wish we'd gotten to know this guy beforehand so that his 3-minute death scene didn't seem excessive. Oh, there's the howling wind again.
Maybe I'll turn into a wolfman.
Wait, that's not real, right?
I know we're going for annoying stupid guy number 3 here with this character, but really?
I don't know, man, with like rabies or whatever. I didn't think the motherfucker was gonna grow claws and teeth and
Yes, you did. Look, I'm not a proponent of looting in general, but honestly, this cash is gonna do no one any good buried out here in the snow forever. That's perfectly good money. Hell, even if you only think of it as paper, which burns, and you use it for kindling, it's still more useful to take it than leave it behind as some kind of memorial no one will ever see.
I'm gonna start beating the shit out of you in the next 5 seconds, and you're gonna swallow a lot of blood for a fucking billfold.
Holy shit. I've got to remove one sin for that line right there.
bunch of dead bodies all over, man. You want to make sure you know where that meat came from. You know, it's like that movie where they start taking chunks of frozen ass out of that guy. And funny as
The movie Alive becomes a comedy when you find yourself in that exact situation.
Don't move.
In Hollywood, every bloodthirsty animal can be defeated by playing statue. Somehow, on-edge wolf-killing Otway doesn't wake up during all this shit. I'm no Alaska expert, but if it's blowing like this in a vast wilderness of snow for even a little bit, shouldn't everything be drifted over by now? Or at least starting to drift over? It's been like 24 hours. Oh, now it's starting to drift.
You should collect all the wallets.
Wallets? Did I hear wallets?
Nope. You shouldn't have heard anyone say anything because no one could even hear wolves tearing a man to pieces outside when they were in the plane.
You should collect all the wallets. For the families.
Wait, what? This is a complete waste of time, energy, and stamina, none of which they have very much of. Also, on the previous night, Otway said they needed to move the bodies out of here, but there are still dead bodies all over the place near the wreckage.
Get them wallets.
Wait, what? You can't find some way to use that thing? Not even as a blunt instrument? How did the note, which was crumpled up into a ball and stuffed into the seat pouch before the crash, end up with a coffee stain on it? And that stain is only in the center of the paper?
I feel like we should say something. I mean, all these bodies.
Oh my god, remember the wolves?
Make him cunt.
Otway tosses shotgun shells directly over raging fire.
No mess.
That's racist. Everyone is conveniently looking down when the wolf approaches and gets close enough to grab this guy without being seen. I know you're making bang sticks, but geez, you haven't gotten paranoid enough yet to be constantly scanning the horizon?
Ideas. I think you got him.
They all enjoy a good laugh before bothering to check if Diaz's wounds are serious. The movie lingers on wolf beheading shot for roughly 50 seconds too long. Diaz went through all the gory, disgusting beheading only to toss the head a measly 15 feet duck hook to the left. This guy wakes up with a wolf-like snarl to startle people.
It's an idea. I didn't say it was a good one.
It's an idea, I didn't say it was a good one cliche. Even supposing Diaz could catch this tether, doesn't he do the work of 3 men here by somehow stopping a body in free fall? Wouldn't he just fall right over the cliff? You know, with the momentum and whatnot?
Henry, you in there?
How?
It's secure, but I don't know how long it's gonna last.
Those two statements are conflicting. Violation of the 180-degree rule makes this falling scene confusing. It looks like he's falling toward the trees in this shot, but it looks like he's falling toward the cliff in this shot. It sure is kind of the wolves to keep leaving everyone's wallets behind after they kill these idiots so they can keep collecting them.
My first name is John.
Why do the wolves keep hanging back during these soft, emotional conversations? Is it out of respect?
Where were you going that night? At the bar. You had your rifle?
Henrik must have been on his shift as Sherlock Holmes that night, figuring the guy at the bar who just happened to have his rifle was thinking of killing himself.
I'm not.
With your rifle.
Also, why is it even a little bit suspicious to see the plant's sniper walk out of the bar with his rifle? He walked in with it, right?
Back there with Diaz. That look he had. I've only seen it one other time. That last night in camp.
guy in bar somehow decodes the I'm gonna die face and remembered it later.
Do something!
Liam Neeson doesn't answer Liam Neeson's prayers in this scene. The last time we saw this letter, it was stained with coffee or something. Wolf understands that this is a battle where his opponent should be able to prepare weapons and shit before he goes in for the attack. Otway and the Wolf fought each other during the credits. Who won? F you, that's who. Also, I guess if you believe Otway won this battle, you're supposed to believe the other wolves just sat back and said, shit, this dude knows how to party. One of us. One of us. Also, either you have a cliffhanger ending or you don't. Or you just do an end credit scene and have it both ways.
It's a f***ing dam.
The direwolf is a sigil of your house. We were meant to have them.
Hey, did you just take his wallet? He just took that guy's wallet. I think he took your wallet.
It's like a bang stick.
This is my boomstick.
Once more into the fray. Into the last good fight I'll ever know.
What will your verse be?
I'm not gonna die. Today, I'm gonna kill the motherfucker.